career mode, where we're going to change some things up today. We're going to change it to Detroit's offense and see how that does. Yeah, because Matthew Stafford is our quarterback. Detroit. Because our defense is still in the top 3. Still. Uh-oh. Together. We get to got 6 sacks on the 6.5 sacks on the season, you guys. Halfway for our goal. 40% 50, so that's, think about it. That's 22 right now. We need way more. Like I said, 6 to 50. That's 40%. Yep. We're gonna have to step it up, you guys. We want to get noticeable attention. I want to do as much stuff as I can for this franchise. I'm sorry for saying but let's go right now.
Came up shorter in their loss last week, and while this man did get a decent push up front, they'd like him to put even more pressure on the passer this week. The goal is to turn his 1 sack a week ago into several here in this game. It's the Falcons going up against the Eagles. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon.
They apply quick pressure on let's go, man.
Thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field.
I didn't check it. Who we faced? We already know we faced last week. Watch it in the first episode if you want to know who we faced last week. It's the same exact team. Faced them 2 times in a year. Anyways, Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, A-Rod. 99 overall. Andre Ellington. Fast. Patrick DeMarco. Powerful. He on the Falcons. I should know. Randall Cars from the Packers. I don't know where he's from. Julius Thomas from the Jaguars. Taylor Lewan. I believe he's on the Titans. Spencer's Dringo, I don't know. Greg Mance, I don't know. Josh Klein, I don't know. DeMar Johnson, I don't know. So, they have an unknown line to me. Maybe some of you guys know, but let's get to it right about now.
On first down,
what just happened?
And his first look is incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. Wow. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Nickel back out defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to loft one, and that's caught inside the 35.
How?
It's a big play there for the Eagles.
That's 2 straight weeks.
43 yards.
My God.
Come on, James Bradbury.
You are better than this. You have gotten beat with 2 straight weeks. Come on, son.
Even though there was good defense on the play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Tackle
made there by Nick Fairley.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Yeah.
That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they'll lose
Where
a
he
yard
thought he was
that
going?
time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Rodgers going to throw. Can't find anyone open. This is Johnson. He's got it. It's a nice pickup at 12 yards.
No.
And it gives him a first and goal.
I'll come right
We
for him.
before the game about utilizing the
right
passing
for
game
him.
this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for it. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through. They ended up tackling them for a loss.
Again, they run with Ellington. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2, now third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is third and goal. Rodgers now on third and goal. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Oh, yeah.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction.
I saw that all the way. I saw him go around. I was like, oh, no, they're looking to get that. I was waiting for that. I'll wait for that. Alright, you guys. So far, we've been doing a pretty good job.
Last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Rodgers now on first down. He checks it down here to Ellington. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware ball may come your way.
Give me time to get it back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. See a new one. They'll give him 14 yards.
Come on, I trust y'all with that.
when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him.
Olivier,
if he's able
go
to
get set, baby.
he did on that play, he can hurt
or somebody from that
He
side.
reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
I got
really
this.
does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. It's a tried and true formula,
like
and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Corner.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of
they be having these all-man quarterbacks
coming up.
Sheet jump, bro. I promise you they do.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Khan. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal in the red zone this time.
Come on, offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Rodgers to throw on second down. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. I can't imagine we'd see another throw here. Third and goal from the 1. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So you heard the word. This is a neutral zone infraction.
Yeah, the defender wanted to try and get back after he had jumped, unable to do so.
They come up in an offset eye. Rodgers to throw on third. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
We should have done that.
Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here this second. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look close.
You throw my way,
and
I
that was
will make you
amazing
face
because
straight up.
that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Rodgers going to throw. Caught left side by Cobb. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. On first down, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more. What's that?
Good job. Come on, baby.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Come on, dude. Come on, offense. Do something. What just happened?
On second down, here's Rodgers. Deep drop. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Julius Thomas with his second team of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
They can't do it. I don't know what this is. It ain't our defense. Our defense can only hold so much. The defense trying to do as much as it can. But if we can't hold up, then how are we supposed to do everything? We can't do everything. Y'all should know that. Y'all should know we can't do everything. Not by ourselves. Man, no, y'all should know that. Let's see what just happened. I wonder what's wrong with this team. We were on a hot start. Now we're, who knows?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's brought down. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
That should be SP for me.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Oh, so he's just ran me
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
Man. Oh, no.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. And the evidence shows last week's game, it's really leaked into a 2nd game now, Charles. What do you think of this?
And it's a surprise, isn't it? Because we spent time watching them practice, talking with the coaches. They felt like a bounce back was going to happen this week. They were very confident in the game plan, thought the deep opportunities for big-time runs. We're not getting that so far. I don't know if it's the game plan or if they're just being overwhelmed by the defense they're facing.
So 3rd and inches, tried to pick it up the middle. He had nowhere to go, tackled for a loss.
And you know how we talk about double A-gap pressure, meaning linebackers going in the gap between the center and the guard on either side? Well, it's not always
still
to get
losing,
to the
but
passer.
hey, we're
Sometimes
gonna
you
get
do
more
that
speed
to prevent a running
to help
play.
prevent these losses.
Well situation.
I'm going to Detroit ain't working. I'm going to somewhere else next.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6.
I don't know who what in the world. Finally got 3, but still, that's not good enough. Oh, sack the quarterback to get SP. Well, you better use everything you got, but you better use everything.
They go
everything you better use what you got, man.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Right now, it is not looking so good for us. As far as playoff hopes goes, but
with a juke. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
hey, we doing much better.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big
so we're 5th, huh? We're starting to. We're messing up. This isn't the type of football that I play. We start to run with my teams. We've always been in the top 5. Period. I've always been in the top 5. After week 1, I stayed. I'll be in the top 5.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
This is not the type of defense to play with when it comes to that run.
They won the first battle.
You make you pass on us, but on the run side, we gonna have you most times. One time you're not. If you run through my middle.
They'll run the option left. And now he'll tuck it and run. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal.
See how this happens.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
No. This is not the way I envisioned this. I don't know. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna try that out. I'm gonna try to beat it while I'm gonna try out something. I'm gonna try it out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is gonna lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Now Ellington, and he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
They just
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing
no.
my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. A good pickup there.
Horrible game. This was a horrible game. I'm not proud of this game at all. One thing I can say though, our defense did the best we could. One solo tackle, 2 tackles for loss, no quarterback sacks. I had pressure, but I'm tired of having pressure games. I want more. This right here is not doing the best right now, and like, I'm being so honest right now, it's making me mad. Like how our offense and defense have 2 of the best players in the nation in the NFL. They can't do nothing.
Then the 6-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing every word to every song of the girl that's singing tonight. When the lights come on, everybody's feeling a hallelujah from the floor to the ceiling. Yeah, the drink that we're having, the smoke that we're having, the party we throw, it's going all night long. When the lights come on, when the lights come on. You're a little shy thing with a wild side on the night.
Alright, guys.